I'm Raviepops and welcome back. This is an update on the charity that I'm doing this month, your match knitting challenge for versus arthritis. So I'm just working on arms for the Jack the Skeleton that I'm making for the knitting challenge, and I just wanted to go over some little things about the charity that I just think are amazing and that I didn't cover in the first one. Now, Versus Arthritis are one of the best charities. They not only educate doctors, they not only educate the rheumatologists, they actually help give a bit of life back into people that have, you grieve for a lost life. When you get a diagnosis like arthritis, especially rheumatoid arthritis, well, it did for me anyway. This is speaking from my personal experience with the charity. I can't say enough good things about them. They take out people, young people that have just got diagnosed. They help them manage their symptoms. They help them regain that little bit of youth and life back that you lose when you get a diagnosis like this, and what you feel like you lose anyway. So I can't say enough good things, and I just wanted to read out some little fun facts while I do some crochet for you, or French knitting, or whatever this is. I don't really know what this is called, this type of knitting, but it is what it is. So, did you know, fun fact, 1 in 6 people have, 1 in 6 people in the UK have arthritis. That is 10 million people. That is a crazy number, and that's not just old people, that's young people, that's any type of person. Do you know what I mean? That is a lot of people that have got arthritis that you might not see, and these are hidden disabilities. You can't really go up to someone and be like, got arthritis, you've got a little mark here or something. There's nothing to tell. You just look like an average person, and some days, like me, I am fine to walk about the shops, and then other days I use my wheelchair, and that's just part of having the condition. So 1 in 6 people in the UK, that is a big number, and it is wild. But the charity does an amazing job at trying to raise awareness for this and make sure that the people that have got diagnosed have the support, have the know-how on how to deal, and give them tips on how to manage their condition, which is the biggest part, and it's the main thing that I cannot say enough for the charity that they have done for me. They give me back so much life when I thought I was spiraling, so honestly, hands up to them. They are an amazing charity, and if you can give, please do. The link is in the description. Every penny counts, no matter what you can give, even if it is £1, if it's £2, whatever. Every little bit does help, and £15 could help pick up the phone and offer support and have someone there waiting at the other end for someone that is struggling with these conditions. And then if £27, for instance, that could help support research and development in testing and getting an earlier diagnosis, which, if you already know about any sort of illness, the earlier you catch it, the more likely it is that you're going to have a better outcome, and a better way of managing it, and you won't feel so hopeless and lost and in the dark when it comes to dealing with it. And you're not alone as well, having that support there, knowing that you can just call up and be like, I'm having a really shit day, this is what's happening, these are my flare-ups, is there anything that you can help? Or even just having someone to talk to. Sometimes that's all you need, is just a voice on the other end of the phone, just to talk, and someone that gets it, someone that's going through the same thing, someone that understands, and you don't have to start from the beginning and be like, well, this is why my pain is, because that's really tiring. So having someone there that understands and knows straight off the bat is amazing, fantastic. £48 could help someone with arthritis attend a living well course to help manage their condition. Now, that is just amazing, helping people manage conditions, not just live with them, but actually, increase their quality of life and increase their, mental health, because that all comes into it, It's not just, you get some painkillers and the pain's gone away and that's it. No, you want to increase the quality of life, and that's what this charity does. They really do. I can't speak enough about how great they are. £100 could provide training to GPs, helping them diagnose better and support people with arthritis a lot better and understand how they can support, rather than again having to go to a GP and start all over again. Because I've been there, I've done that, you know, telling the same condition over and over again and getting a doctor that doesn't quite understand but wants to know or wants to help but they don't know how to. So that could really improve so much, and getting an earlier diagnosis, as I said, is way better because it can, you know, get you on the right track to medication that can help, you know, ease the pain, ease you know, the soreness and the stiffness, and then that can also increase quality of life because you get more active again, you get a bit more of your, you know, independence back. And then the last one is $250 could pay for a young person living with arthritis to attend a weekend. Now their weekend, I will say honestly, again, I know I'm like an old dog here, you know, saying the same things, but the weekends are amazing. Being around people that just get it, and you don't have to apologise for feeling ill or getting up late and walking down and doing the group and talking to people that just understand and have the same sort of understanding of the world, and it's a different level. If you've got anything wrong when you're talking to another person that has the same condition, it hits differently because you don't have to explain, you don't have to go into, right, how do I make this so a normal person could, you know, understand or get the concept of how my pain works. Like when it's cold outside, how do you explain that when it's about to rain, my knees are so sore, my jaw is so sore, my fingers are so sore. You know, telling that to a normal person, they'll just think you're crazy. Or that girl from Mean Girls where she's like, it's raining, you know. And just being around other young people that are currently going through the same thing, get it on that same level, it's so important. It's so needed just to make you feel normal for a second again. And that normality, I cannot say, it does wonders for your mental health, it does wonders for your self-esteem, it does wonders for just being a person again rather than just a condition. And that's what this charity really do, and they mean so much to me from the bottom of my heart. I cannot do enough for these. So if you can give, please do, and enjoy the rest of my crocheting video. Thank you for watching, and the link is in the description. If you have any other questions, let me know. Thanks, bye.
You're my sweetest addiction, you're my strongest inspiration, and I love you. It's true, there's no mountain I could not climb as long as you are mine, and I thank you for being you. I'll be your best friend, I'll be your guide whenever you need me. I'll be by your side. I love you more and more and more each day. I love you more and more and more than I can say. You're my sweetest addiction, you're my strongest inspiration, and I love you. It's true, there's no mountain I could not climb as long as you are mine, and I thank you for being you. Been waiting for you all my life. You are my dream come true. You're the light in the dark and sad world of mine. I'd be lost if not for you. And I love you more and more and more each day. You're my sweetest addiction. You're my strongest inspiration. And I love